Are you trying to do a glow up and put your best foot forward every day, but when you go to lay out your clothes, you feel like you have nothing to wear? Part of that is you may have stuff in your closet that you really just don't want to wear, and you don't get rid of it because you spent money on it and you don't want to waste the money. But every season, I like to declutter. And spring is coming to an end. We've got a few more weeks of spring, and summer is right around the corner, and winter is over. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to go through my winter stuff, and most of my winter stuff that I don't wanna wear is already gone. In November, I did a hard declutter. I thought I was moving to a completely different lifestyle in a different location, and so if I was gonna move to a farm. And my thinking was, if it doesn't work for farm life, I don't need it, because I wasn't gonna be using a moving truck or shipping anything. I was just gonna be whatever fit in my car got to go. So I really decluttered. So there's not a ton of winter stuff left, but there's always something. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to look at everything in my closet, and if it's a winter item and I didn't wear it this winter, it's gonna go. I'm gonna donate it. And if it's a spring item that I bought to replenish that hard purge, but I never wanna wear it because I have better things to wear, or I think it's ugly, that's gonna go too. So I'm gonna do a winter and spring declutter so that when I do come into my closet, I know what I like to wear. And that all I have in my closet are things that fit and that I like to wear. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So stick around and we can kind of go through this stuff. Most of my shoes are new, or they have, I have so little space to store my shoes that I'm constantly going through shoes. So, and I got rid of the majority of my shoes when I thought I was going to move. So I don't really have shoes that I'm going to get rid of. I have a couple that are worn, but I don't have replacements for them yet. And they're worn because they're things that I wore all the time. So not getting rid of those. But there are some things in here that I can get out, that I can make some room for. Like this. This I used as a handbag. It's kind of a tactical bag. And it's full of stuff. So I need to empty it out. But this was my dog walking bag all last summer. I'm trying to level up my aesthetic, trying to look a little nicer. This doesn't really go with this year's look. So I'm gonna empty this out and I'm gonna donate this. Same thing with this. I was going for kind of a hiker / tactical look last year. Now this doesn't even need to be in here. It's new, but it's a lunch bag. And so I don't need a lunch bag in my clothing closet. This can go in the kitchen. Okay, this is a dry bag for kayaking and sporting activities. I'm not giving up on the sporting life, so I'm gonna keep this. But I think I'm gonna put this in my office. I think my office can carry some of those things. I need the room in here for shoes. This is my Camelback. I used this quite a lot last year. It gets in the hundreds, 115. I may still use this for dog walking. So I'm gonna leave this in here, but I could probably find a better place for it. The easiest way to figure out which ones are gonna go are the ones that I just don't wanna wear. This one I loved for a season. It's kind of off the shoulder, Free People style. I think it's actually a Free People, but I never want to wear it. I don't want to have to fool with the strapless bra. And I'm wearing one today, but I just don't love wearing this anymore. So that can go. This one is a Lucky brand. When I thought I was moving to the farm, I was feeling very boho. And then I bought boho clothes and they look terrible on me and I don't want to wear them. So this is going to go. I just don't want to wear it. So it doesn't need to take up expensive real estate in my closet if I know I just don't want to wear it. Same thing with this one. I just don't love the print. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just never want to wear it. And I know I never want to wear it, so it can go. Hopefully these things will find a better home with somebody who actually wants to wear them. Same thing with this one. I never want to wear it. I ordered a blue one. They sent me a green one by accident. I tried to return it. They said, oh, just keep it. And I thought, oh, free shirt. But I never want to wear it, so it can go. Now, this one is kind of boho style, but I wore it a lot last winter, so I'm keeping this one. Same thing with this one. In the fall and the winter, I get in a flannel kind of mood, and so I'm keeping those. Wore that, wore that, wear that. I'm passing over all the things that I wear, that I like. Here's another one. I never want to wear this. I don't love the pattern. It's just kind of reminds me of something my mother-in-law would have worn a long time ago, like in the 80s. And I'm just not feeling it. It looked pretty. I think the combination of the fabric is very synthetic feeling. I mean, a lot of them are synthetic, but if they feel it and look it, I'm just out. Here's another one. Here's from my boho phase. I just don't love it. So it's gonna go. It doesn't match who I am now and who I wanna be. Some of these may not make the cut after summer. When I go into fall, because some of these little short sleeve sweaters, I actually have a hard time wearing, but I may wear them more in the summertime, in the morning. My morning walks are often cool, so I don't want to get rid of those just yet. This one I don't dislike as much as the other two, but I never want to wear it, so I'm going to get rid of this one too. I have other things in my closet that I like better, that are more fun, that make me happier, or that are more neutral and work with other things. Okay, that's it for blouses. My jeans are all fairly new, and my shorts, so I'm not touching those. And now we go into dresses. Let's see. Most of these are new too. So let's just see. This one was fun, but I think it's just too funky for me. I thought it might be fun. I have worn it once. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just too out there for me. It's not me. And I don't really want to wear it. So that's the only answer I need. This one's too short. I've worn it once, but I didn't feel good in it. I felt too exposed. And if I have other things that I like better, I'm not going to wear it. So there's really no point. This robe has seen better days. It's just plain worn out. So that can go too. I don't like mismatched hangers in my closet, so that can go. This sweater falls off my shoulders. It can go. It doesn't stay on. This sweater I got from Temu. I like the pattern of it, but the fabric feels really cheap, and I don't like that. So I won't wear it. So that can go. And you might be thinking, Well, you just got that stuff. But when you know, you know. And I know I'm not going to reach for that stuff anymore. Because I've already had it in my closet and I didn't want to wear it. Same thing with this one. This one's kind of fun, but I don't feel good. Whenever I wear it, I feel kind of off. So that can go. Same thing with the leather jacket. It's not my aesthetic anymore. I've had fun trying to be a biker chick, and I'll keep my biker chick boots. But this faux leather jacket feels like plastic. I don't love it. It can go. I only wore it one time this year. And I felt like a caricature when I wore it. So that's a no. And that's it for the closet. I've already decluttered my drawers. When I ordered some good basics from J. Crew this year for t-shirts and tank top. I ordered some tank tops from Amazon. And as those came in, I went through my t-shirt and tank top. I've got my tank tops in one row, my t-shirts with short sleeves in the next, my long sleeve in the latter. And anything that was worn or stretched out, I've already gotten rid of. My pajamas, I did the same thing when I bought a bunch of new pajamas over the winter. I got rid of the old ones. And sweaters, I've already gone through those. Sweatshirts, they got the hard declutter, so there's not very many sweatsuits left. So I think I'm done. It's nice to have a cleaned out closet. When do you clean out your closet? Do you do it seasonally? Do you do it yearly? Do you do it never? I like to do it seasonally, and I do little mini declutters as I bring things in. I have the number of hangers that I have. That is the number of things that I am allowed to have in this closet. So when my hangers are all used up, I have to kind of go through and look at stuff to kind of a one in, one out kind of deal. And so if I shop on a day that is a laundry day and I've got a bunch of hangers, I'm good. But once I do the laundry, I've got to rethink and think, okay, what's in my closet that I'm not wearing, that I'm not using? Because my closet's full. I don't want it to be over full. I don't want to walk in here and feel like I have nothing to wear because I can't see what I have, or the things that I have either are too tight, too short, too bright, too dated, too trendy, whatever. You know, so I get rid of that stuff pretty quickly. I'm known for being pretty ruthless when it comes to decluttering, but I end up with a wardrobe that I really like. And as I've been doing the outfit of the day challenges for myself, I've been noticing what I'm missing. Like when I'm missing a shoe color that I would like to go with certain outfits, I go ahead and buy that shoe. Same thing with jackets. If I feel like I don't have enough jackets, I've bought a couple more jackets. So being decluttered and having a real tight wardrobe. And the other thing that I try to do, if you've watched my outfit of the day videos, you notice that I don't wear the same outfits every day. I've tried to wear everything in my closet. If I'm not wearing it, there's a reason and it needs to go. So everything that's left, I have worn. I don't want things in my closet, except for there's a couple dresses. There's a couple dresses that I bought for going out for coffee with girlfriends or brunch, and we haven't gone out. So I need to invite them out and we need to go somewhere, because if I don't wear those dresses, they've got to go too. So everything in the closet that's left, they're things that I like, they're things that I enjoy wearing, they fit, they're the right length, and that's how I try to keep my closet. So I don't know if this was entertaining to you or not. I hope maybe it inspired you to go declutter your closet for summer. Either way, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye. So I was going through the tactical bag, and it was so practical. I had a whole side pocket full of poo bags. I had lighters and ropes and spare leashes. I had all the things that I should be taking on a walk with me. So this little bag, this summer bag that I can wash and looks like I'm going to war, it's gonna stay, because there was a reason I carried this all summer last year. It's a good bag. You have 2 bags to go to Goodwill though. So all in all, I'd say that's a successful declutter.